104 to 106.
Cork's Red FM.
No, we no tactics at all. We just went out and played. So I don't know, what they're talking about, because we still have a lot of work to do. But listen, we take today and it was a good win. But you have to hand credit to Cork. Listen, they fought hard, so they did as well. And it takes two teams to make a good contest. Now maybe people wouldn't be happy there wasn't enough of scores up, but trust me, there was so much commitment out there that it was hard to get space to get good scores, so it was, and I'm just very proud of the lads, because we took a knock at a half 2 years ago and we were wrote off as, and I was told maybe stay away, there's no point being with them bad, but this is nice when a team comes back and shows the heart and courage they've shown us to win again after the beating we got,
Davy, you've won a lot as a player. What does this mean to you?
It means a lot. It means a lot. It was special winning it as a player, I don't think there's too many clear men have managed team to win Munster Championships, and I'm fair happy to be doing that. I'll tell you, it's big, so it is, and it's big when you win it with a team that's been put down and been knocked a good bit, and it's just nice to come back, and it just shows, like most things in life, like if you work hard enough and stay at it, you'll get your rewards. And I'm happy for the boys, because trust me, I've seen them low and I've seen them down, and we've come back again, and it's just nice. But we'll enjoy the few days, but we'll have to get over this high then and get back to reality again after that.
You came in here at the end of full time, coming into extra time. How calm were you, and what did you say?
I think you should ask them what I said before I went out, and you'd imagine that it was fairly heated. It wasn't. I was as calm as you could be, and the one thing I said to them, I know we're going to win. I believe in them. I looked at them all in the eyes, told me they weren't tired. I believed that they're a fit team, and I knew that they'd go out and give it everything. John Milan was honest enough to tell me, the calf, he said, I just can't, and he died to stay on, but it was honest, and I think that's what we want. There's certain guys that would love to play here, trust me, and they're probably not happy with me because they'd love to play more. We have to do what we think. That's the bottom line. If we think guys are up there, we put them on. If we don't, they don't. There's nothing personal ever with me. I won't get the calls, or the boys won't get the calls right all the time, but we will try to be as honest as we can, and that's all we can do. But there's a lot of young guys and new guys there that played, so there is, and I heard people saying that it's a lot of the team that won. I'd like to see maybe a lot of positional changes and a lot of young lads that come in there as well. They more than did their part there today. And I have to say, I'm also delighted at the end that Dan got the goal. He was getting a lot of stick for the last year or two. That was nice for him. He's a good guy. He's a good guy around the team, so he is.
Hi Davy, received a bit of criticism earlier on the year, most particularly after the Kilkenny League game. Do you feel somewhat vindicated this evening after winning the Munster Championship?
I didn't know I got any criticism, to tell you the truth. I think we had won. We'd only lost 2 games out of 11 at that stage. If you're being critical at that stage, I saw the one, so to be honest, and I'll be straight with you, I don't read too much. I think when you're in this job, because things could get into your head or get you down, I think the best thing is to stay focused on what you're doing, to have good key people around, and I have to say this clearly. This is far from a Davy Fitzgerald run show. There is so many people in our backroom staff, and I'd like to thank them. They work their socks off for this team, so they do. And that's everyone. We have a big, and trust me, they're the guys, the Ger Hartman and Limerick, who did a fantastic job with the older guys. I know people said it was a chance. It wasn't a chance, because I know Ger Hartman knows his stuff, and I'd like to thank him. So I would straight away now, Peter Kelman, for organising the recovery. We didn't actually train during the week, so we didn't do very little. So we didn't think just recovery, and I think that's very important. But everyone in our setup, this is about all of us. I think it's nice when everyone is part of it, and that's the most important thing. So it is, but Jesus, it's a great feeling, because trust me, we've had some low ones as well, I'll tell you.
There was a lot of talk during the week about maybe some of the magic of the Munster Championship being gone. Is a final like that restore some of the magic of the Munster Championship?
That was never gone. You'd have a lot of rubbish being talked, so you would, and I think you can see that. So you can see it every year. The Munster Championship is a special year. Did you see the reaction of the people afterwards? That's what hurling is about. I remember just standing up there and looking down at the people. That means a lot to me. It isn't about me. I wanted to see the lads' reaction, I want to see the people's reaction, and isn't that what sport is about? That's the great thing about it. That's what I love. That's why I'm part of this thing, is because I love that side of one. I know people have different opinions, I don't care. I just love being a part of this thing, and please God, all holding up well, we'll stay around for another while to enjoy it too. So
104 to 106.
Cork's Red FM.